Alright, imagine this. You fall asleep, and suddenly, you're flying over a futuristic city, or maybe you're back in high school, but everything feels weird, or you're talking to a cat who somehow knows all your secrets. Dreams can be bizarre, exciting, terrifying, or just plain confusing. But have you ever stopped to wonder, why do we dream at all? Is it just random brain activity? A way for our subconscious to speak to us? Or could dreams have a scientific purpose that we haven't fully understood yet? Today, we're diving into the mystery of dreams, what they are, what they mean, and why our brains create these strange and vivid experiences while we sleep. Let's start with the basics. Dreams are a series of thoughts, images, and sensations that occur during sleep. They can be lifelike and realistic or abstract and surreal. You might have a happy dream where you're on vacation or a stress dream where you forgot to study for a test you never even signed up for. But what exactly is happening in your brain when you dream? Dreams occur primarily during the REM, rapid eye movement, stage of sleep, when brain activity is almost as high as when you're awake. Your prefrontal cortex, which controls logic and reasoning, is partially turned off, while your amygdala, the part of the brain linked to emotions, is highly active. This is why dreams often don't follow normal logic but feel intensely emotional. Some scientists believe that dreams are simply random firings of neurons, while others think they serve a deeper purpose, maybe to process emotions, organize memories, or even prepare us for survival. So, why does the brain go through all this trouble to create dreams? Scientists have several competing theories. 1. The memory processing theory. One of the most popular ideas is that dreams help us process and store memories. While we sleep, the brain organizes information, deciding what to keep and what to forget. Dreams might be a byproduct of this process, your brain replaying and restructuring experiences from the day. 2. The emotional processing theory. Have you ever noticed that when something stressful happens in real life, you often dream about it? That's because dreams may help us process emotions. If you had an argument with someone or felt anxious about a big event, your brain might use dreams to work through those emotions in a safe space. 3. The threat simulation theory. Some researchers believe that dreams evolved as a way to help us practice survival scenarios. In ancient times, our ancestors faced constant dangers, like predators or rival tribes. Dreaming may have helped them prepare for threats by simulating dangerous situations, so they'd be ready if those threats happened in real life. 4. The creativity and problem-solving theory. Ever wake up from a dream with a great idea? That's because dreams may help with creativity and problem-solving. Famous discoveries, like the structure of benzene or the melody of Yesterday by the Beatles, came from dreams. Your brain makes unusual connections in dreams that you might not think of when you're awake. What do dreams mean? For centuries, people have tried to decode their dreams, believing they hold hidden meanings. But do they? Freud's theory, dreams as hidden desires. The famous psychologist Sigmund Freud believed that dreams are a way for the unconscious mind to express repressed desires, things we don't allow ourselves to think about when awake. For example, teeth falling out? Freud might say you're anxious about aging or losing control. Being chased? It could mean you're avoiding something in your real life. Flying? Maybe you're longing for freedom. But modern psychologists don't take Freud's ideas too literally. Instead, they focus on how dreams reflect your emotions and daily experiences. Jung's theory, the collective unconscious. Carl Jung, another famous psychologist, believed that dreams connect us to universal symbols that all humans share. He called this the collective unconscious, a deep layer of the mind where mythology, archetypes, and universal experiences live. For example, a shadowy figure in a dream might represent your hidden fears or weaknesses. A wise old man could symbolize guidance or knowledge. A snake might mean transformation or danger. Lucid dreaming. Can we control our dreams? Ever realized you were dreaming while you were still asleep? That's called lucid dreaming, a state where you're aware that you're dreaming and sometimes even control the dream. Lucid dreaming is rare, but some people can train themselves to do it. Techniques like reality checks. looking at a clock or text, it often changes in dreams. Dream journaling, writing down dreams to recognize patterns. Mnemonic induction, mild, telling yourself, I will realize I'm dreaming before bed. Some people use lucid dreaming for fun experiences like flying, while others use it for overcoming fears, practicing skills, or even reducing nightmares. The strange science of recurring dreams and nightmares. Some dreams keep coming back, but why? Recurring dreams often point to unresolved emotions or stressful situations in your waking life. Common ones include being late for an exam, fear of failure, being unable to run, feeling powerless in a situation, losing teeth, anxiety about change or aging. Nightmares, on the other hand, are often linked to stress, trauma, or sleep disorders. Scientists believe nightmares might be the brain's way of forcing us to confront fears in a controlled setting. Do animals dream? If you've ever seen a dog twitching its paws while sleeping, you might have wondered, do animals dream? Studies on rats show that their brains display REM sleep patterns similar to humans, and some researchers believe they relive past experiences in their dreams. This suggests that animals might dream about things like chasing prey or playing. The future of dream science. Scientists are now exploring ways to decode dreams using brain scans. Some experiments have successfully reconstructed dream images using AI. Imagine a future where you could watch your dreams on a screen. Researchers are also studying ways to control dreams for therapeutic purposes, helping people with PTSD, anxiety, or depression rewrite their nightmares into positive experiences. Spiritual meanings of dreams. For thousands of years, people have believed that dreams are more than just brain activity. They're messages from a higher power, visions of the future, or even connections to another realm. Different cultures and religions have their own interpretations of what dreams mean, and many people still believe that dreams hold spiritual significance today. So, could dreams actually be more than just neurons firing in our brains? Let's take a look at some of the most common spiritual beliefs about dreams. Dreams as messages from the divine. In many religious traditions, dreams are seen as a way for gods, spirits, or ancestors to communicate with us. In the Bible, dreams played a huge role. For example, Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, predicting 7 years of famine and 7 years of abundance. In Islam, dreams are sometimes seen as a form of guidance from Allah, and certain dreams are believed to be more meaningful than others. Many indigenous cultures believe dreams can offer wisdom, guidance, or warnings from spirits or ancestors. Some people believe that when you have a vivid or symbolic dream, it could be a spiritual sign trying to tell you something about your life. Prophetic dreams. Can we see the future? Have you ever dreamed about something that later happened in real life? Some people believe in prophetic dreams, dreams that reveal events before they happen. Throughout history, there have been stories of people dreaming about disasters, inventions, or personal events before they occurred. While science doesn't support the idea of seeing the future, some researchers believe our subconscious might be able to recognize patterns and make predictions without us realizing it. Final thoughts. So, where does that leave us? Dreams remain one of the greatest mysteries of the brain. Are they just random thoughts, or do they have a deeper purpose, helping us process emotions, solve problems, or even prepare for the future? Whatever the reason, one thing is clear: dreams make sleep a fascinating experience, and whether they're weird, wonderful, or terrifying, they give us a glimpse into the incredible complexity of the human mind. So, next time you wake up from a dream, ask yourself, was that just a random story, or was my brain trying to tell me something? And hey, if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of the universe. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.